Yeah. I know I'm a liar. We don't have to talk about that. Okay. Oh, actually, okay. So let me explain everything. Okay. It's more like I saw this game. It was very cheap. I bought it, and I was like, I really want to play it today. And I knew I could play it in like one day. Let's lower the. Let's go full screen. Voice language. I'm not. No, that's not. I'm not ready yet. Text speed, sure. I'm a more of a low. No, I'm not ready. No, I'm not ready. Let's not start. I already explained this. I am someone that plays with sounds quite low. Okay. No, I'm not ready. Okay, can we stop doing this? It's. Why are we. Junbi wa ii? No. Junbi wa ii janai. I wonder why that's not working. So I didn't test this. It was pretty spur of the moment thing. Is it because it's not getting it? It could be that. I can switch it around. I mean, I don't know why this wouldn't work. Right? Unless. That should be okay. And I could do just window capture, which is also fine. Game that don't work. Yeah, a professional person would just test this already. Ah! Why are you already doing everything without me asking you to? I got destroyed. Everything leaked. Wow. Okay. See, this doesn't make sense though. Because let me explain. It's seeing it as a window, so then obviously I would be like, okay, well that makes sense, right? He sees it as a window, so then it should be fine. But I guess not. We're just gonna go with the normal this and just go like that. We're gonna go for display capture. See, that's what I've been struggling with. Do I have this on the screen? I do, yes. Let's tweet it out while everything is getting ready. And okay, channel content. Yeah. Okay, let's copy. I'll. Honestly, I'm hoping it stays as a link so people don't get to see the thing. So then they're like, "Oh, what's going on? Let me click on this." All right. So this is the no existence of you and me. I don't know much about the game. I opened Steam. It was like, "Oh, look, here's a game." So then I went and, bought the game. Continue. Why is it saying continue as if I've done anything beforehand? Oh, the eyes are staying. Oh, the eyes are staying there. Okay, it looks great. Oh, so far so good. Question marks. I think it's pretty recent game, no? It's like 2024. Am I supposed to click? I am. Tada. Am I still me? She? Wait, what? She? Eh?
私にはわからない。でも、こうなることを期待していたかもしれない。
Even though it was not more than a fleeting possibility.
悪気があったわけではないの。ただ、私だってこんなことは望んでいなかったの。でも、
Okay.
私が何を言おうと、
My choice.
この物語を否定する選択だって、私はもちろん受け入れられるわ。わかった。じゃあ、今から私の存在を消すわね。
The me of this moment fade away forever. Eh? It still looks great, by the way. I'm just saying. Chapter 1, the first encounter. Or some chapter. On that afternoon, morning. Is it afternoon or morning? Wait, hold up. Lilith appeared. I'm lying on the bed, lost in a blur of time. Don't know how long I've been asleep, and I can't even remember the last time I ate. Mood. The only thing left for me to do is die here and wait for my body to decay. Also very mood. And then she showed up at the window. Flashbang, everyone. She just shot. What? Chair? She said nothing, just tilted her head and looked at you, like you were just another object in her room. I thought it was my room. Of course, you are the real master of this room. Okay, see, that's what I'm saying. You haven't spoken to anyone in a long time, so it takes you a moment to realize how to even start. Yeah, I know that feeling. Whatever, yeah. Did I just manage to speak, or is it that the choices in these games are meaningless? That's a great question. We're not gonna know. Silence, even after silence, more silence. But silence is always destined to be broken, is it?
ちゃんと聞こえてたわ。あなたはこのゲームの主人公よ。今は部屋の中で美少女の攻略を企んでいるところね。
Is that what we're doing? Wait, hold on. I need to mute for a second. What about you? We're going very meta with this. Are you just a texture on the screen?
本当に知りたい？選択肢に選ばされたのではなくて？
Sure. Do you really want to know, or is it simply because the only option you can choose is me? I forgot you guys can't see the right part. Apparently space hides everything. In the next summon, she vanished from your Then she emerged again, this time closer than before. You know what she did? It means she just stepped closer to you, okay? Or did you walk towards her instead? There's no glow in her eyes. It pierced through me. I'm blinking. This thought lingers in your mind, yet it feels like it belongs to someone else. Slow talking is not great for me, because the lisp is not helping. Silence, because silence is met with more silence. She seems to like silence. We're just gonna keep it silent. Yeah, we're keeping it silent. She getting closer, or is this... What is it like to have someone nice fixed up on you? Are you wearing color contacts? Why is that only your eyes have color? We're not gonna keep going meta, okay? She doesn't respond, continues to stare at you. This gaze, that gaze feels like a soft thorn, as if it could pierce right through your heart.
じゃあ私が本当に実在していると思う？
Tell me, do you believe I truly exist? And do you think she really exists? No. Oh. Aven.
これは儀式でもあるの。君に私の存在を感じてもらうための儀式ね。
It's kind of a ritual intended to make you feel my presence.
ねえ、
What are you feeling right now?
教えて。
A brand new sheet of paper resting your fingers as you pull it out. The softness of a chalk dust and debris mixing into the air drawn into your nostrils. A brand new sheet of paper slicing your finger as you pull it out. Oh, that is one of the worst feelings. Or when you get like a new notebook, you pull it out like accidentally, and you get a it's so bad. Just thinking about it, it's like, eh. Let's just finish this session then. Now I hold you tighter, bring us even closer. What does it feel like to be held in a tight embrace? Wood scraps dissolving in stomach acid? Sure, yeah, that's usually how it feels for everyone, no? The sensation is becoming even stronger. Is that a good or a bad thing? I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Because it doesn't feel like a... Ah! I clicked away for 1 second. I forgot this is no longer doing the thing where, you know, we're just going on the game. I'm holding even tighter this way for becoming one. It says one there. There's nothing else after. What does it feel to be deeply embraced? Okay. Gee, there's some... Oh my god. The word is my representation, such an observations, thought partial is not true. Are there more than these? Because it makes it look like there's a list. The enlightenment is mankind's emergence from its self-imposed maturity. Cosimo lived in the trees. The branches stretched outward, forming a lofty bridge. Suspended in midair. What is happening? What exists? What does not exist? Does not exist. On the morning of April 16th, Dr. Ryu stepped out of his clinic and kicked against the dead rat at the bottom of the stairs. Man is the measure of all things, determining what exists and what does not. Even this creation is destined to decay. Iris ran across the field after it, and unfortunately, was just in time to see it pop down a large rabbit hole under the hedge. Are we... That's Alice in Wonderland, no? He seemed like a man stripped of his skin, plugging into a violent storm of battle against the elements. There. I hate you. The ritual was a success? We'll change the music? So I could almost cry. Cluster. My name is Lilith. It's a pleasure to meet you. Chapter 1. Sweet cake time. The existence of certain cakes is not known to people in a literal sense, yet their very being points to the existence of other cakes in a symbolic way. That is, the belief in the existence of ovens serves as faith or a hypothesis for the existence of time machines and an inexplicable motive at that experienced by what? Lilith Cake Studies Volume 2. What is happening? This is like a Steins Gate thing. But with ovens, not microwaves. Okay. The noise. What is happening? Your Majesty, it's been a long time since went missing. Shall we continue the search? You can. Who's is a young girl who appears in screens, yellow notebooks, and fleeting moments of lost time. Like how every Thursday afternoon John takes a walk to the church square because the pigeons have finally earned their diplomas. Wait, what? Huh? I want to know more about this girl. Mirror. The mirrors. Am I like a dementia patient? Because like everything speaks. I don't know if you know anything. My apologies, Your Majesty. I know. Speak freely, my loyal subject. There you go. Her name is. She was once your. And she has the same as. Her tracing. And. I've learned nothing. But thank you. She wants. And then you chose. Which is why now you. Leading to her. Oh my god, guys, look. You guys get to see this. Oh my god, no way. That's crazy. See, this is why I like doing the stock capture is so annoying, but this literally does not work any other way, which is like very confusing. In short, the girl beyond the world has disappeared. Stare at the blank notebook, and a strange sense of familiarity washes over you. It feels like sipping an aged wine. It's deep mahogany color, nurtured in an oak barrel, downing it at one gulp, the burning sensation traveling from your throat to your lungs, mingling with the surrounding air. Yeah, I can't say I know what this feels like, but I appreciate the description. It's not fatal, just slightly melancholic. Let's open the notebook, even though I just spoke with the. Oh, jeez. I'm doing nothing. What are you doing? Yes, you did scare me. Then let's continue where did we left off? Who are you? Yes. I have forgotten already. Those bonds, those heartfelt moments are the only memories still. Such things never exist in the first place. Oh, we're teleported? Okay. This is a visual novel. You can just use the history log to recall everything. Okay. Wait, let's Australia myself. Wait. I have this. Wait, I know how to make you guys be able to read everything. Transform, hit vertically. Yeah, we're at the top now, boys. Look at this. I'll put on the left, actually. Show myself on the left. Yeah, the left. Okay. I'm looking at the thing. There you go. Now you guys can get to see everything. It says history over here, but it's fine. It says speaker 1, speaker 2. But I remember... Huh? Wait, okay, this, I thought this was gonna be like the actual history, but this didn't happen. Claire, we're going to be away for a while. Take care of yourself, okay? Oh, by the way, there's a girl coming to stay with us for a while. I wonder what kind of girl she'll be. I'm so excited. 2 hours later. Hi, my name is Lily. Sorry to bother you, but this is this Player's house? Yeah, this is the place. Looking at you, I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. That's right, it's time to retrieve your memories from your previous life. In your past life, when I was the Sakura Maiden of Divine Rebirth, my power is no longer sufficient to keep the 4 heavenly knights sealed away. I remember now, our memories and bonds, I can remember everything. Lilith-chan, let's save the world together again. That's fantastic, player-sama. I like it. That's fantastic, player-sama. That did not sound better. I'm sorry, I tried. That's not, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's not the real history log. I will still erase history for it so you can read it properly now. Even though flipping through the history log makes it seem like you weren't listening to me, if it's you, I'm happy to repeat myself countless times. Now I don't actually have to read this anymore. Every time, I mean. Okay, this is the real one. Are you not Lilith? Did we not already do this already? In the summers, we run together, climb trees, catch butterflies, play games, and finish our school assignments. That does not sound like me. True, what you're describing is a generic. And the United is that simple. But that still seems a bit sus. No. Okay. Sweet cake time? Oh, I thought I was getting a cake. Why am I the one making it? But why are you the tutor? Wait, what? Eh? I want you to experience the joy of completing something with your own hands. Okay. Okay. Bake a chiffon cake, base, spread some cream on top, and decorate it with strawberries. First, we'll make the cake base. Milk, cooking oil, cake flour, sugar, or eggs from the cabinet. Yeah, that is a great question. Well, do I even have this? Probably not, no. But regardless, this is worth trying. After all, there's no evidence yet that they are in the cabinet. A chilling dream maiden. Separate the eggs from the whites. The eggs from the... With overwhelming sorrow. Yeah, let's do that. The kind of feeling one might call fate when it's a destiny truly decided. The moment it comes to the moment I've noticed by the girl in front of it. For the moment its fragile shell is shattered by an external force. Hedonism erodes grand ideals. The concept of fate has long since dissolved.
そしたら牛乳、砂糖、コーン油を入れて混ぜる。さらに薄力粉も入れて混ぜる。
Okay. Add them and mix, yeah?
卵黄を入れてもっと混ぜる。
Oh, okay. Add them and
新しい
mix.
ボウルに卵白を入れて混
Then
ぜて。
take out a new bowl, add the egg whites and mix them. Add them
そ
and
れが
mix.
できたら混ぜた卵白をさっきのボウルに加えて混ぜ続けて。
Combine the egg whites with the batter and mix. Okay. The entire world is nothing more than a meaningless machine and this cycling in the running. Oh, okay.
これでよし。生地の準備ができたわ。
Okay, then batter is done.
次はオーブンに入れるだけ。
Are we not supposed to preheat the oven? Smack you released from the tedious labor of machinery, granting you a fleeting moment of freedom. Okay.
どうかした？そうなの。見知らぬ少女が突然家に現れて、こんな設定。今年の純愛物語神ゲー最有力候補か。
Is this the most promising master love masterpiece of the year or just a cliche horror suspense story?
君は私を誰だと思う？
And a murderer hidden behind her cute appearance to strike when the time is right. You're just taking character. True.
もちろん。確かにそうかもしれないけど、私を作られたキャラだと意識してしまったら。
Forget the fact that the character is just a stand. Oh, Jesus, this is actually okay. This means you want to forget the fact that I mean, maybe not, no. And deeper emotion will be poured into it, allowing us to fully experience the magic of this encounter. Whether it's watching a movie, reading a novel, or enjoying a play, it's all the same principle. You can remind yourself that the characters are just created, you lose interest pretty quickly, won't you? I think you're a ghost living in an old house waiting for new visitors to sit down with your tea, bringing new stories. But you really are just a king character. I won't deny it. But what else? If you know me, you know I'm absolutely spamming this until I'm convinced. This is 6 points. Still 6. I am spamming this. The reason why I'm spamming this is because they clearly are okay with removing options, but they didn't remove that option. Unless it's an intentional troll for someone like me. I'm gonna keep at it. I'm not stopping. Demo. それだけじゃない。
それは否定しないわ。 それだけじゃない。それは否定しないわ。でも、それは、でも、それだけじゃない。それは、でも。
I'm gonna spam it until we get it. Something's gonna happen, I believe. Something's gonna happen. We're gonna keep at it until my hands fall off, which actually doesn't not mean much because obviously my hand is not a good situation right now. I'm not stopping. Do you think I'm stopping? I'm not stopping. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So demo. Okay, fine, you're a murderer. I had a kid appears to check when the time is right.
どうしてわかるの？
I'm
なんで？どうしてわかったの？
going to fall to my death. I'm leaving and you can't stop me.
やっと気づいた？でも、もう手遅れよ。
What?
君はすでに大量の毒を吸い込んでしまった。
Oh, she's dancing with me. Oh.
その体が麻痺し始める。
Oh, what?
次に目が覚めた時、
Furikoshi watching you,
縛られたまま
watching as your limbs are dismantled piece by piece.
少しずつ切断される様子を見せてあげる。どうしてこうなってしまったの？一体どこで間違えてしまったの？
What is that on? And I already finished the game?
ただの冗談よ。
Okay, I was like, what just happened? I was like, it's just been 30 minutes. I was like, not even. I was like, we played this game for 20 minutes. There's no way it's finished like this, okay? Okay, well, I did not believe, no point that I believe that. Yeah. Don't mind me. Yeah. I did actually genuinely get scared. Oh, fuck. Look, guys, see the thing. Look. See, if that works, then why doesn't it get it? Eh? Now it works. Eh? Let's go. Nice. You did scare me.
安心して。リリスはあなたに危害を加えるつもりはないから。とにかく、君が私のことを私のことをそう判断する視点を持っていたから。でしょ?
Well, you are asking me, so that's kind of how it works, no? Also, did we not put the thing in the oven? Isn't that gonna like burn down the house?
相手のことを理解しようとするとき。
Concept that most easily comes to mind are not metrics like red blood cell or white blood cells, nor eosinophil indices. Big words. Still concepts like friends, family, those you dislike, people you love, or those you absolutely want to avoid, isn't it? Whether it's a murderer, a ghost, a nagging mom, or a main character, these are all extensions of such concepts. For these concepts exist a premise quietly hides itself? No. The premise is that self has the perspective. Yeah, obviously, no?
その通り。これらの概念を成立させるのは観察者の立場にいる自分なの。友達は誰の友達？嫌っている人は誰が嫌っているの？好きな人は誰が好きな人？殺人鬼も幽霊も母親もゲームキャラもどうやって私リリスは何も
Kind of existence is Lily's identity. Meeting me with such an identity was so reasonable and full between us.
これらのことは
It is precisely because these things are connected to the self that they become significant to you. Okay.
どの概念も自我が作り出したものなの。だから自我は絶対的な地位にあるのよ。
Just because these identities are the judgment of the self that they hold such supreme importance.
当たり前のことに
You might think I'm saying something obvious, but in truth, the self is a modern invention.
現代の発
How is it
明
an
よ。
invention? Like, are we not implying that it already exists?
大昔の世界
In earlier times, the world was once a complete world where all things harmlessly merged.
全てがたまに
Huh?
自我という
Occasionally, some might notice the existence of the self as a perspective, but most devoted their energy to exploring grand ideas.
つぎ込んでいたの。それは
The ideas were magnificent, perfect, all encompassing. Sometimes they manifest in matter, sometimes as gods,
時に
sometimes
神
as
のように霊
logos.
体として現れ、また時に
Logos, not as in like logos, as logos.
どの形であれ
But no matter what, as long as people thought of their existence, I think it's, at least I think it's logos, not logos. Because if it's logos, then I don't know. But logos, for those of you that don't know, is the word of God or principle of divine reason and creative order identified in the Gospel of John with the second person of Trinity incarnated in Jesus Christ. Or in Jungian psychology, the principle of reason and judgment associated with the animus. Now you might be thinking, what the frick is an animus? An animus is the rational mind, apparently. I think. As long as people thought of their existence, they felt reassured.
そ
Okay.
して現代になって
Then time moved into the modern era and self was discovered. Yeah, but that wouldn't make it a new invention. That would make it just something discovered, huh? People
自身が観察
regarded
の
themselves as the objects
世界
of
は
observation.
主観
The
と
world
客観に
split
分裂したの
into parts subjective, objective.
それに従って世界がさらに
Thus, the world unfolded again. This
今
time,
度は亀裂
in
が
fractured like a
入った
mirror, and the shards
無数の
reflected
かけらがそれ
countless
ぞれの
small.
世界を映し出すようになった
The more I'm reading, the less I'm understanding. Is that like on purpose, or am I just a freaking idiot?
これは視点としての自我と関わっているの
This time, it became inseparably linked to the self as a perspective.
これが
This was the beginning of every topic we discuss. Yo, why are you suddenly telling me this?
私は本当に存在しているのか
Do I truly exist? You mentioned before that you wanted to explore this question with me.
だから
So,
これからは一緒に
in the time to come, we'll do all sorts of things together and contemplate certain topics.
そして物語
Till the story ends, that you can thoroughly make your own choices.
視点ってそんなに重要そう疑問に思うかもしれないわね
Is the perspective really that important? Maybe you'd ask this? No, no, probably not.
この世界が正常に回っているのが常識だと思っているこのゲームが正常に起動しているようにねそう
Yeah, yes, you found the key, common sense.
常識という存在常識というのは
So-called common sense is the crucial tool by which the self perceives the world.
常識の
Present
力
itself to us in an understandable way.
現れる
That's it?
常識は非常に頼りになるから時に人は自我という視点まで忘れてしまうの
Oh, that's what you meant. I would love to know what would love to know what what's it called? YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, the viewers will experience buffering. I've dropped like 83 frames. What is this? What the fuck? Eh? Oh. I was confused for a second. Nothing, never mind. Yeah, so self as a person. Yeah, and this again, the common sense you need. And this is the visual novel. Eh? Essentially, they're all quite similar and easy to understand. Okay. Sprite and the dialogue box that says Lilith, so you assume it's Lilith speaking to you. Yes. What if that's not the case at all? What if all these words are being said by Lilith's hairband? Why did the name Lilith in the dialogue means absolutely nothing? Well, it doesn't. It both means what it is and also doesn't mean anything because you give it a meaning. Similarly, you see the scene behind me and conclude the story is taking place in the room. Yes. What if we zoomed out from the scene? Perhaps this is merely part of a stage set with many spectators sitting below watching us. Perhaps the movie's cameras are pointed right at us and you're just an actor who's forgotten your lines. And the world outside is desolate to the west and rained by earthquakes. Perhaps this is the last refuge of human civilization. I mean, judging by the fact that the freaking the notebook talks, then yeah, perhaps this is a story taking place on another planet. The moment common sense flatters the appearance of the world before it changes. The world is no longer cruel, it demands more explanations. At this point, the exploration of the self begins. Based on the different experience of the self, the appearance of the world also changes. No, yourself doesn't influence the. I mean, it does, but it influences the world as you see it. So it influences your world, but it doesn't influence the world, unless you make stuff that changes the world. Have you given an answer? Are you keeping silent, or are you engaging in some sort of experimental performance? Perhaps the answer doesn't matter as such. Maybe you simply need an outlet for your emotions, or perhaps you just need a confirmation of your own existence. But no matter what, these words have affected you in some way. And then your gaze fixes on the running oven, a fateful glance. Damn it, stop thinking like that. Even if you tell yourself not to think, it's futile. Like being told not to think of an elephant and thinking of one anyways. Your worst fears come true. In the next seconds, the oven makes a sound. Is it making beep beep beep? Is it possible? I might actually be a time machine. I am the time machine? Oh no, stop this. Our cake is still baking in there. You can hear it talking. A time machine overflow is simple, but something inside closes the door, then open the door and take it out. Moreover, the state of the item is different when it comes out than when it went in. That's exactly my yeah. Huh? Don't get excited. I thought I was screaming and pretending something 7. If the oven truly becomes a time machine, the world line will shift dramatically, our current lines will crumble apart, and everything will be reconstructed into a new form. Have you heard of the surface theory? Even the smallest change, like the flutter of a butterfly wings, can cause a hurricane far away. So we can't predict how the oven turning into a time machine might impact the real world. Doesn't that just function like based on how you perceive time travel? Like if you perceive time travel as one line, and then you have a closed loop, then you discovering time travel and then going back in time, for example, or in the future, would have, if you're going back in time, that thing would have already happened. And in the future, when you go back from the past to the future, in that future, you would have already traveled to the future. That's one. And the other one is where it's not a closed loop, and then you travel to back in time, you change, you do something, and then that thing influences that world, and then you travel back to the future time where that thing would have happened, even though beforehand it would have happened. So it's more like a split universe type thing, right? So assuming we are on a closed loop perspective, then it should be fine. Oh yeah, we should be fine. It should be fine.
例えば、全ての人が毎日25時間のベルゲームをプレイしなければならない世界になるとか、誰かがルールを破れば元の世界に戻される。
For example, we might end up in a dystopian world where everyone is forced to play visual novels 25 hours a day, and if anyone breaks the rules, blah, 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 blah.
あるかもしれないじゃない。
Hard to say, yeah. The task of convincing the oven falls to you. You must make it believe that it's just an oven. You must make yourself as the observer believe it's just an oven. Alright. Make the oven believe it's not a time machine, but just an oven. I need to find the right thought. I capture it before it slips away. I'm ready. Well, let's go, GB. You are an oven. You've always been an oven. You've always been an oven. And you always be an oven. You are an oven. You are not a time machine. You are not a time machine. There you go. You've always been an oven. This is. You're not. You're not a time machine. There you go. I think I failed. It's over. It's a time machine. Oh no. So made a crisp sound. A signal that the process was complete. Open the oven. This is a note. Open the note. Did I fail? I hope I finally managed to contact you this time. Please remember, Anamasa, it's critical. Fontaine Bleu cannot be trusted. Whatever you do, not let them take the time oven. They claim to be an organization protecting peace, but in reality, they are the architects of all suffering. They only want to use the power of time machines to reshape the world into a dystopia where everyone is forced to play visual novels 25 hours a day. In 5 minutes, they'll be coming for you. Leave this piece immediately and finish what I could. The me from 10 years ago. This is... Years later, someday, some month. Turn me a girl in a white lab coat, smile at me amidst the rains of desolate world. What the fuck? This time, this will be the final time jump. This is as far as I can take you, but the Lilith in the next time I will surely protect you, just like I have. Alright. Leave it to me. To the chaos of flying debris and roaring flames, I dashed towards the building ahead. End. Fontaine Bleu Oven. Eh? Eh? Find the time oven. Write the email. How did I write it?
とにかくオーブンを説得する最重要任務は任せたわ。別の言い方をするなら、視点としてのあなたが必ずそれをオーブンだと認識しなければならないの。
I'm just guessing things are like they're all fine, so I can click on them. I thought I had to read them, so I was always reading them, but I'm pretty sure all of them are fine. I'm so focused right now. Why is the oven spinning? It's like messing with my mind. Did I mess up again? It's over. My head is spinning because of the freaking oven spinning.
普通のケーキだわ。よかった。成功したようね。
Oh, it's not that. What?
焦げた？
Oh,
なんでこうなっちゃったの？ごめんなさい。
so I didn't.
こうなるとは全く
Oh wait, I clicked out of habit. Well, what did? How did this happen? Or I just went through an intense psychological, and the stress was just too much for me to handle. When the pressure builds, the boiling point of water rises, so the food ends up at a higher temperature. Sorry, I didn't anticipate this at all. Wait, hold up. What? When the pressure builds, the boiling point of water rises. Yes. So the food ends up at a higher temperature. Directly out of the mold, burnt smell invaded the room in an almost aggressive way, but you steady your mind and push through. Under his guidance, he sliced the strawberries, whipped the cream, and combined it all with cake layers. No, an enticing cake. The unevenly spread cream even gives it a charm that sets apart from a mass-produced factory goods. Isn't that moving? Sure.
この瞬間、一つのタスクが完了した
We've
わ。
accomplished something. Yeah, we've accomplished something. What have we? Even though it's not edible, we can still share the ritual of cutting the cake. It's a proof we've changed the world through our actions.
私たちの行動で世界が変わったという証拠なのよ。
That's the first slice. I dropped the cake.
どうしよう、どうしよう、どうしよう。
I think we clean it.
せっかく君が愛情を込めて渡してくれたケーキなのに。
Was I throwing the cake? I thought I was just giving it to her. What?
なんでこうなるの？ごめんなさい。本当にごめんなさい。
It's okay.
ありがとう。でも、やっぱりごめん。片付けまでさせちゃって。
Why are we so sad of the It's cake. Okay, relax. It's fine.
ありがとう。
It's fine. I don't know what happened. In the next moment, you feel a faint pressure on your shoulders and back. Scent of her hair and softness over your skin. As the brief moment ends, little gazes at you warmly. Oh, there's a hint of mischief in her eyes.
事件現 スが目を閉じて。
Now I'm murdered. I knew it. I'm gonna get killed.
もう開けてもいいわよ。
Eh?
どう？ここ、とても素敵でしょ？
Yeah, where is this place?
ここはリリスの秘密の部屋よ。ここ
This is Lily's Wonderland? It's only open to you.
いけない子ね。人の部屋のことジロジロ見ない
Oh,
の。
I forgot. I pressed space out of habit, and then the whole UI just disappeared.
ああ、大事なことを忘れるとこ
The
ろだった。
I almost forgot the main event. The cake.
指を鳴らすだけで美味しいケーキ。そう。これがリリスの恩返し。
Listen, read this little rich strawberry
い
cake.
ちごケーキよ。
Oh, I did it just a
私
bit.
があなたの前に
Just like how I appeared before you, the cake simply appeared.
ケーキも突然。
Oh, so I'm like basically my name is what was his name? I remember Tyler Durden, but I don't remember the other guy's name. I never remember that. What is the other guy's name in Fight Club? We don't know his name. Is it just the narrator? It can't just be that. Okay, the narrator. Yeah, sure. Here, have a bite. Thanks, I'll dig in. Is it burnt?
ええ。味の描写はまだしていないもの。
Oh, okay, okay. Fine, fair enough.
私なら。
Honestly, I'm more interested in screen texture and strawberries colors.
使われているクリームの質感やいちごの色合いの味の描写は君に任せるわ。とってもちろん君が望むなら他の味にしてもいいのよ。
I was just about to say, imagine it tastes like chocolate cake. However, I do like strawberry cake, but let's go for chocolate cake.
これは
Think I can taste
チョコレー
chocolate
トケーキ
cake?
の香り？わあ、チョコ味のいちごケーキね。
Oh, actually, chocolate strawberry cake. That sounds pretty good. I won't lie.
いただきます。
What is this angle? So you only shared a chocolate flavored strawberry cake and spent a joyful moment. But this angle is a bit sus. Why is the music like this and why are her eyes like that again? Eh? What's this? Eh? It is the 2D beautiful girl who bestows the essence of mandrakes upon mandrakes. The unformed defines the form. This essence, intertwined with the transcendence of hamburger patties, gravitates beyond the ego within the existence of the demon king, reaching a plane of being that defines the direction prescribed by the Morphean Codex. Eh? Sure, bro.
ねえ、早く起きて。遅刻するわよ。
What are you?
リリスよ、もう忘れたの？
Yes.
まったくもう、たとえ冗談でも傷ついちゃうわ。
I hate your name, so I just cannot remember it. I'll remember next time, and the next time I'll forget.
ありがとう。
Man, it's still gonna...
ダメなの。早く起きて。
Hey,
いつ
relax.
もこうなんだから。せっかく毎日起こしてあげてるの
え
に。
What do you mean every morning? Who gets waken up at such an hour?
午後4時から寝てたでしょ。それからもう健
Oh,
康のため
that's fair enough.
早く起きなさい。
But it's sunny outside.
それに早く起きないと本当に遅刻するわよ。
Wait for it.
だってこのまま寝ちゃうと
If I keep sleeping,
存在しない夢
you'll
を見
miss
て
the morphing codex, the forest of
銀のネ
silver
ギの森が終わっちゃうじゃない。
shallows.
少しくらい合わせてくれたっていいじゃない。とにかく
If you keep sleeping...
存在しない夢追い人銀のネギの森が終わっちゃうじゃない。
What?
そう。リリスが徹夜で完成させた。
It's a storyline RPG I worked through the night to complete. The most intricate narrative-driven role-playing game, right? Huh? Is it mandatory to play?
そうよ。やらないとダメ。
Okay.
じゃあ一緒に目を閉じましょう。
Close it with zero expectations, because I don't know. I don't even know what that means.
さあ目を開けていいわよ。
Oh, what the flip? Oh, she's dressed
見ての
as
通り
something.
王都の宮殿よ。あなたの旅はここから始まるの。夢
Traveling to the vast forest of silver shallows, defending a demon lord and rescuing the princess.
そして魔王を倒して姫を助けるのよ。あの人が国王じゃない。早く話を
That's the knight over there. Let's okay. Oh, king. Why did I read that sign? Yeah, it's the king. Why isn't the king speaking?
説明する
It's
と複雑になるけど。
it's
とに
complicated.
かく彼と話をすると不思議なことが起こるの。
It has been taken by the demon lord. Please brave the Morphean paradox. Rescue her. The princess.
普通なら姫は旅の終点地点であ
The
る
demon lord castle on the far side of the forest.
君
Okay.
の助けを待っているはずよ。
Okay.
それじゃあ冒険を
I
始めましょう。
I'm more confused than I was before. And I was pretty confused before.
おう、早速新たな NPC が現れたわね。
Someone specified. You're the ones I've chosen. Huh? Hell, I'm a scholar researching plants in this forest, but I've run into some trouble. I can't. No, I'm being forced into a side quest. Task name scholar side quest temporary. So here's, I'm working on a paper about mandrake plants, but I've hit a major bottleneck. When drafting the section of its properties and effects, there's one point that's stopped me for days. I've been pondering for ages, but I just can't figure it out. The dilemma is, should I let this mandrake plant discover that it's the true culprit of a tragic incident 5 years ago and then commit suicide out of guilt? There's no choice. Scholars have to write academic papers. That's the definition of being a scholar. But the same old formulas make it impossible to hold anyone's attention. It's like after playing 100 dating sims where you meet, date, and embrace a seemingly infinite combination of hairstyles, hair colors, eye colors, personalities, and identities of cute girls. Eventually, you just want to try a dating sim where you romance a mandrake plant. I don't think that checks out. Summer Sakura girl of the snow con. Why did I say snow? Summer Sakura. I cannot read. This is actually getting like progressively worse. Summer Sakura girl of the snow country. Vows blooming under the hues of pure longings. Wait, longing. Yeah, we'll call it that. No, that sounds suspiciously like a game I've played before. I'm here to grind the level out, not to help you write your script. Facts!
とりあえず夢追い人として学者の要求を聞いてみましょう。
Plant is a white-haired, red-eyed girl with twin tails named Sakurako. Okay. It isn't just another... Eh? What is happening? Sakura is the last student in the school, and on her first day, she realizes she's late. She hurriedly grabs a piece of bread, shouting, I'm late, I'm late. I thought this was supposed to be new. This is literally everything. I feel like I already know what's going to happen next. We'll continue listening. Sakurako dashes along, and at the corner suddenly calls someone. Oh wow, it's the MC. The male protagonist of the game extending a hand to her. At the moment, all her anxieties about starting a new school has exact ideal for the time. Then Sakurako successfully finds her classroom. The teacher writes her name and on the blackboard, introduces her to the class, and assigns her to sit by the window. But in the back, as she takes her seat, she notices the boy sitting next to her is the one she met that morning. He becomes her desk mate and hands her a piece of paper with some warm, encouraging words. The first day of school passes quickly, and before she knows it, it's time to go home. After this a short period of extracurricular activity, Sakurako decides to join a club. She heads to the floor where the club rooms are, trusting her instincts as she approaches the door. Turning over to the second to last classroom on the left, she musters the courage and knocks. In a brief way, the door opens, and inside she sees a frantic murder scene. Yeah, the killer is accidentally killed the wrong person. The killer limits their accomplice and is pursuing the victim to help the stage scene. I know what to write down. Here's your reward for me. You received the Morphian Codex. I'm different, even though we share the same essence. You can talk to. For a legendary, the Morphian Codex, the Morphian Paradox. The talking book is nothing surprising. And the Morphian Paradox? The Morphian Paradox told us they naturally talked away the Morphian Codex. Also, the strange boy is talking about accepting text and putting things into your pocket and all that. And the voice, is it the game narrator? Yeah, it's the game narrator. So, we were just inside the game. Yeah, that'll be me. Also, I'm just a minor NPC score in this game. Is this the truth of my existence? Yes. As I creating Sakurako story, was someone else out there creating mine? Exactly. Your software is to give me rewards. Facts. And that's such a cruel thing to say. Give me the rewards. But I'm not sad at all. Oh, soulmate. To appear in this game as a score, it actually makes it very... What? Identity represents a limitation in defining something. We inevitably negate our possibilities. Identity means moving away from perfection? What a sad thing that is. But it's precisely through the form of identity that I get to meet you, and we are able to have this dialogue. I am not omniscient, which is why I can experience new and delightful surprises in our conversations. I'm not standing at the end of the world, which is why I can keep moving forward. We are not destinations, we are bridges leading toward destinations. Born from nothingness, our existence is self-made, continuously manifesting in the world. This is our freedom, and it also the shackle we must bear. See, even without the powerful label, or with the powerful label of an NPC scholar, I'm unlike any scholar you've ever encountered, am I not? And even if Sakurako's story could be summarized as a dull and cliche narrative, she would still live her life to the fullest, making the best choices within her framework and enjoying her existence, wouldn't she? So, I hope you won't reduce the Morphian paradox to forest of silver shallows to a static being in itself. Label like the Morphian paradox saves the princess. It's the story of the Morphian paradox, endlessly walking the path of becoming the Morphian paradox. Deeply misunderstood term? Only appear as a scholar. I have no other name. Oh, sorry. My name has long been engraved into you. Eh? After being first to the scholar Lilith and I venture deeper into the forest. That was way too loud, even though I was trying my best to make it not loud. Finally arrived for the Demon Lord. This is the same castle. Okay, the Demon Lord. Okay, Demon Lord. Oh, hi, the Demon Lord. As for your adventure, well, that's another story to tell. For now, focus on Demon Lord. Oh no, this looks... It does? Maybe because she has no weakness. Eh? What? It's because the final part isn't finished yet. What I mean is, Demon Lord only has a basic design. There is no detailed battle system of stats yet. How are we supposed to fight? I got this. Easy. You've already learned the way to defeat the Demon Lord during this journey. There's a particular item that can turn the tide. You just need to use it. Isn't it their pocket? Use the record player? The motion is it you use the record player. A music plays. The Demon Lord begins tapping their hands and feet to the rhythm. The dancing? The Demon Lord's dancing. As the music ends, the Demon Lord seems to realize something. Oh no, table flip. Defense increases. At the same time, they revented their usual cool demeanor. The situation remains unchanged. Without knowing where it came from, the Morphean Paradox is the hamburger patty. In other words, the Morphean Paradox is the hamburger patty right in front of the Demon Lord. The Demon Lord stares intently at the hamburger patty in the Morphean Paradox hand, pretending to be unaffected. He just offered her a bite. Okay. The Demon Lord attack power increases. After a brief pause, the Demon Lord returns to their usual composed demeanor. The situation. Use the Morphean Codex. The Morphean Paradox, me, pulls out the Morphean Codex. I pull out the Morphean Codex. I try to take a bite of it. It takes a bite of the Morphean Codex. Naturally, the Morphean Paradox can't bite through it or taste anything. Is the relationship getting a bit too ambiguous? This game only allows it as a love interest. It does? Oh, but I want Demon Lord though. I'm sorry, Lilith, but the Demon Lord though. It's much cooler than you. And that's what matters. It matters that you're cool. In any case, the situation remains unchanged. And then, wait, what are you doing? Wait. I threw it. Right on the head, yeah. No, the Demon Lord is not angry. Hold on, wait, everyone just wait. Careful. Catch it. Earnestly. It's not understood by the Morphean Paradox. The whole Paradox and Codex. The Morphean Codex is back in the Morphean Paradox's possession. Open and check its contents. With a notebook. So this is the game's framework, the Morphean Paradox, the Forest of Silver Shadows. Though clearly incomplete. Okay. Anyways, as long as you write down the Demon Lord's weakness here, it will become the actual weakness convention, isn't it? Go ahead and write down the Demon Lord weakness. Oh, hi. No, I like the outfit, okay. This is not what I wanted. I like the outfit. The outfit felt cool, okay. The Morphean paradox.
ちょっと待って。
We finished this. Pauses to wait at the spot. And it's gonna be Lilith as the princess.
やっとお会いできましたわね。
I think Lilith isn't available to return at the moment here. Here's her message for you.
足りないの。お願いだから今はこの設定を受け入れ。やっとお会いできましたわね。私は毎日。
Every day I've been waiting here for you, thinking of you, praying for your safety.
あなたの。そして今。
And now you find it here in front of me. For me, it feels like a dream come true. Are you really standing before me?
本当に夢追い人様なの？
What a boring game.
このゲームつまらなかった？
It was boring at the beginning, but it became fine. Oh, I was not gonna do that. Wait, what?
ありがたく存じます。冒険者、夢追い人様。
The more. Everything is now gold, even though I swear we were in the same building. Oh great, the Morphean paradox saved both the princesses and the kingdom. The princess and I express my deepest gratitude. I pass my throne to you. Live happily ever after. It's Princess Lilith. I could do with all the responsibility. I just want. Oh. Is that it?
もし私が王になったら、あなた様はどうするおつもりですか？ええ、わかったわ。それも悪くないかもしれないわね。
Exactly. Plus, I get all the money without having to do anything. So if you think about it, that's bad end.
どうかしら。とっても素敵な冒険だったでしょ？
True.
それはそうと、存在しない夢追い人。
The forest is still under development, so look forward to its full version. Okay, I hope we can have more thrilling adventures together.
リリスはまだまだもっと素敵なゲームを
So you can experience true happiness.
あなたにももっと幸せを感じてもらうの。 本当に？
What is going on?
ええ、リリスがいればすべて大丈夫。
Oh. The audio sus. I don't like that. The audio was sus. That's not good, right? So this is what the stage truly is, I never imagined. When you mention the stage, you immediately think of a flamboyant costume, abrupt plot twist, bizarre murder technique. Ah, what a colossal joke. Why bother writing grotesque plots? The stage is simply the others. Start tales from the Huis and good morning. I was thinking, didn't you complete the demo of the
銀のネギの森のテストプレイをそろそろプレイ料金を払ってもらえないかしら？あら、確かにそうだったわね。
Exactly, you didn't mention it.
難しい話じゃないわ。私が欲しい報酬はね。
Oh, okay.
外の世界に出た方が
Taking attention beyond this world can make the world more comfortable.
それにほら、
And look, even the furniture might need some private time for themselves.
喜んで私たちを見送った
Actually, we get for biting us farewell silently and wouldn't be so noisy after we leave. I refuse. What against Lily is this chapter?
挑戦しなくても大丈夫だから。でも
Don't you really want to see the afterward?
世界の外を見
I don't want to go.
君を私たちの過去もちろん今のままでもいいけど分かったわ大丈夫この世界の中に
Is in this world?
私はずっとここにいるわ
Why is she getting?
どこにも行かない
What is happening? Why are we fading to black? There's music. We're back here again. Eh? 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 Was that the chapter? Eh? Did I just get baited? No, we're doing the same thing again, boys. Same thing again. Good morning. Why are you staring at me? Oh, it's literally something. I don't have money.
大丈夫難しい話じゃないわ私が欲しい報酬たまに外の世界に出た方がこのそれにほら家具たちも喜んで私
It's the same
た
text.
ちの後は彼らも静かに過ごせるようになるでしょうし
I can't.
そんなこと
Don't overthink this.
私たち一緒にケーキ作りをして君なら大丈夫外の世界忘れないで君は一人じゃない部屋の中で私と交流できる
You're coming with me in the room and with characters in the virtual world.
だから
Gonna take one more step forward and try to interacting with real people.
出会ってみましょう
I don't want to give it a try.
私はずっとここにいるわ急がなくてもいいのよ
I got baited. Oh, the door is weird. Putting a city as a door. Yes. How long has dust been collecting on it? Could the doorknob already be rusted? What kind of dramatic changes could have taken place beyond the door you thought? When there is no out of it, and should focus on the base hand on doorknob.
ずっと君のそばにいるわ
I don't want to do that.
気分はどう
Well, I always thought since Lilith is the original demon, right? So surely she is the demon, plus the red eyes.
大丈夫
I don't think I am.
肩を貸すわどう無理しないで公園のどこかに休むあっちのベンチで少し休憩しましょう
Alright.
着いたわでも先客がいるようねこんにちはすみません彼体調が優れなくてここで少し休憩してもいいですかなんだか気まずい、何か声をかけてみる公園の話とか天気の話とか
Is he yelling? Romania? VCL? A lot of things happening. Every time the weather's nice to think about jumping from a tall building. By the way, this is the game. I'm just I'm just saying. I love your games because they substitute so well for soda. I'd gladly be mentally ill if it taught me humility. French? Wait, France again? Is um France again? What is why we just they know how to they really know how to jump scare me because they just like put France on my screen. That's just it's a guarantee it's gonna get me absolutely afraid. Okay, they know what they're doing. Great developers, love the game. I keep pressing space. What if I press on every one of them? In the unending exchange of vocal vibrations, you come to a delaying realization. People don't need to understand each other to converse successfully, and so the world reveals itself to you in a newfound, easygoing light. Through relentless effort, you become a negotiation expert, stand-up comedian, and best-selling author, and negation expert, negotiation expert.
待って待って。
Blah, blah, blah. Never such calmness, even if it lasted only for a fleeting moment.
私はここにいるわ。大丈夫よ。大丈夫よ。私はここにいるから。
Thank you.
デートしましょう。
Let's not.
二人しかいない場所に行って、その後で家に帰るのはどう？ええ、デートしましょう。どこか行きたい場所はあるかしら。そこって遊園地のことかしら。
Oh, it's the same thing? Wait, what? Huh?
遊園地なら観覧車に乗ればとっても高いところまで行けるでしょ。
I more thought of like space, but I suppose Ferris wheels also kind of like checks out
じゃあこれで決まりね。
from that
ここか
description.
らはデートタイムよ。行きましょう。遊園地。
See, I don't know if I'm supposed to be scared in this game or I'm not supposed to be scared in this
も
game.
うちゃんと5分前に出たのに。なんではごめんね。
Didn't have to wait long, right? I know, I just... Today for a bit, but it's fine.
ありがとう。おお、そうだ。これを見て。じゃじゃーん。新しい服を着てきたの。
It is?
似合
Wait,
ってる？
am I an idiot?
そんな生地も色も違うのに。
You haven't described the...
区別もつかないわよね。
That's what I'm saying.
とりあえず早く中に入りましょうか。
Okay. Due to disaster damage, the theme park was abandoned on July 20th, 1999.
閉園したってこと？
What a pity. Let's just go back.
中を見て。ほら、観覧車が動いているわ。ということは。
We climb over the fence, now we can still ride it.
どう？試してみる？大丈夫よ。ちゃんと帰れるから信じて。じゃあ。
I feel like Lilith is like just weird. And so you and Lilith climb over the wall into the amusement park and boarded the Ferris wheels. As the wheels slowly ascended, you reached the highest point of your life of this little journey. Yay! Yippee! And we somehow see the stars.
こんな感じね。こ んなに静か。まるで
The world is so quiet, it feels like it's just two of us. The only two people still breathing, still gazing at the starlight.
星空を眺めているの
Starlight.
は私
Yeah.
たちだけ。
Hey Lilith.
ウィックロってバンドは聞いたことある？ウィック
No,
ロ
I haven't.
私
Eclo consists of me,
なでしこちゃんの3人で結成したバンドよ。
Sartre, and Vocalt.
リリスがボーカル、
Okay.
元気なシャトールちゃんはギター、
Sartre.
そしてクールななでしこちゃんがドラムよ。
Vocal?
早速ここを夜空を照らすライブハウスに変えてファンの心を奪う最高のパフォーマンスいくわよ。
Ow, I really hope this is not copyrighted because I'm gonna. Yo, we got our pen lights. Yeah, pen light.
ライトアップの土曜日、存在主義の発泡酒、ライトな鼻炎世界は守る。
It's actually music. Wait, I'm gonna be quiet.
触れられないオーセンティック、計画虚無な意識尻滅裂。だから私たちはなぜ世界に投げ込まれたのか。 We are condemned to be free、 人は幸せだ。 We are condemned to be free、 人は幸せだ。 We are condemned to be free、 人は苦しみだ。 We are condemned to be free、 人は前進するもの。 We are condemned to be free、 人はさまようもの。 We are condemned to be free、 人は超越そのもの。 We are condemned to be free、 人は空虚そのもの。
I don't have words.
ありがとう。これから握手会よ。好きな順番でメンバーと握手してね。
Yeah. You wrote the lyrics? Nice. Less nice. Sartre. What about Sartre? A friend told me that when Sartre got famous philosophers while explaining her ideas, she's not really trying to teach me anything. She just wants me to think she's brilliant and builds her sense of superiority from my profile. That Sartre is mean. I made a pact with behind Sartre's back to keep the band together forever. Obvious support us you. And after that, I did it. So how about those lyrics this time? They inspire you? I didn't say anything. Ready? The great leader of this band, I'm determined to guide everyone. Well, at least that's what I used to think. But I found out something that shook me my belief deeply. A friend of mine secretly told me, actually, Vocal's coolness is all an act. She spends hours in front of the mirror practicing her expressions to fake being an emotionless girl. But that's so lame. I made a pact with it behind Vocal's back to keep the band together forever. I will come support us when time comes. We'll see you again, the Morphean Paradox. And after that,
来てくれたのね。
wasn't there supposed to be oh no, it's okay.
歌詞もリリスが担当したのよ。ボーカルとリーダーだもの。頑張らないと。でもリリスがたくさん頑張ってもこのバンドにはだからリリスはもっとすごいボーカルになって ウィックロのみんなと一緒に素敵な明日を迎えるつもりよ。
Right?
君の応援があればリリスはもっと頑張れるわ。応援ありがとう。ほう、握手会終了ね。もちろん君も私たち3人のアイドルなのよ。
This game is so hard to like react because I don't know what to say. Goodbye for now, and we'll see you again next time. Yeah. Wait, why is her next friend?
また二人きりになったわね。
Yeah, that's what I was asking as well.
ある友達が私のことだってどうしてわかったの？
Says you who else existing in the world.
それもそう。でも誤解しないで。
I wasn't saying anything bad. I was simply revealing the truth to them.
私
Okay.
たち3人は仲良し
Sure, we three seem to get along, but in reality, each of us have things we need to hide from the others,
譲れ
as
ない
well
も
as
のが
things
あ
we
るの
want.
よ。
If her being the only other person in the world is a valid reason for them talking about her when they're saying a good friend or a friend, then doesn't that mean that I'm technically the only one listening to the concert? Things to hide.
そうよ。私たちはみんなこの
Figuring this band express our own will through our music. Okay, to achieve this, we all need to hide various truths from one another. For instance, quoting philosophers to seem superior, making separate pacts with both of them to stay in the band forever. Okay. The individuals each porter with secrets navigating tensions and pain as they face one another, dreading the day their guilty secrets are exposed. And so these three souls perpetually wander in a cycle of agonizing pursuit. From this, we draw a conclusion. Why write grotesque plots? Others are the stage. The story serves as a metaphor for relationships with others. Even wants to prove they are above others. Everyone wants to. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. I clicked. He wants to use others as fuels for their own progress, even in intimate relationships. So she speaks so weirdly. She laughs at. Just laugh at her together. That's a classic example, isn't it? What about these? What? Without being in captivity, she is mine, and this moment she will forever belong to me. This is love, of course. This can't. Yeah, okay. Subjectivity. The desire to gain acknowledgement from others, the longing to prove one's correctness, and the need for the reassuring sense of control. Yes, everyone has their own subjectivity. To prove one's subjectivity sometimes requires undermining someone else's subjectivity as a prerequisite. It's like proving one's superiority inevitably requires someone else's inferiority as a foundation. Yeah, because superiority and whatever are like comparison, so you need someone to compare to. Sorry, prepared to step into such a world beyond this one? There's no need to rush this because you still have another choice. I do not have a subjectivity. Rather, my subjectivity is willing to wait for yours. Including the trace of having lived. Lilith? Did I understand? Did I deny Lilith's words? But perhaps at this moment, words no longer matter. At the highest point in the sky, we embrace each other as if the two of us had become one. I'm feeling a bit dizzy. Have we been here too long? Don't need a seat. The number from my room. Yes, Your Majesty, it's me. Weren't you seeking the truth of the girl beyond the world? If so, why are you wasting time here? What do you mean? Think carefully. Where are you now? How did you get there? I don't know how. I mean, I do know how I got there, but none of it actually made sense.
うしたの？何を考えているの？
See, now you are with her. That explains everything. She... Eh. Eh. Oh.
観覧車が止まった。はあ、窓から何か見えないかしら。
Okay. That's brave. I would never look outside.
本当に止ま、幸いここは高くないみたいだし。
We're close to the ground so we can open the door and jump out.
先に飛んで、後から私も飛ぶから。信じて。
10,000 meters in the air? Wait, why are we 10,000 meters in the air?
確かに。
Okay.
飛び降りるなんて冗談みたいな話。私を信じて。大丈夫だから。行くわよ。確かにここから飛び降りるのはこれが君。
Well, this is the best way for you.
その時になれば全て理解できたから、今は私を信じて。私が先なの？
That's right. I don't fully trust you. Exactly.
わかったわ。私が先に飛ぶ。でも君も必ず観覧車から降りるのよ。そうしないとこの夜は永遠に終わらないから。これはとても重要なことなの。約束して。じゃあ先に行くわね。
Okay. Yeah. The wind lifted the ruffled hem of her blouse, swaying her soft hair, occasionally revealing her slender pale neck. Okay. Such a delicate for your neck, I think. As though it could be easily okay. Oh, and almost instinctual impulse gripped you, like when holding a small animal, always afraid of using too much force and causing it to suddenly die. And the more you fear, the more you can't stop imagining the moment happening. Push her off! You couldn't help but give her a push to the back. With a brief touch, Lilith fell silently like a feather into the air. Lilith? I get pushed. Did not support your weight as you hoped, but instead turned into a viscous substance. You sank into the ground, sinking deeper and deeper, as if being swallowed into the digestive traces of some soft-bodied creature. What is this? In the midst of terror, you lose consciousness. I had a dream. It's shattered. Lilith left the dark amusement park, walking along the road home. The wind lifted my light flowing hair. I felt no chill, no sense of my body weight, no sensation of my feet touching the ground. I swear, if I get put on the title screen, I'm gonna be... Okay, thank you. I am... No, the title's gonna grin. Was he always cracked? Before becoming a form of medicine, the candy jar was a universal relationship between humanity and itself. Huh? I am confused more. Spicy sauce? The cold dull pain of falling to the ground, the weightless plunge into endless darkness. It's because the garden is right in front of me. Eh? Nurse Lilith? It's Nurse Lilith. I don't know why. But we got it.
でも平気よ。これらの薬を飲めば。じゃじゃーん。ここからはリリスのスペシャルスイートハートナースのお時間よ。病気ってほどじゃないけれど。
Okay, I'm not, okay. It doesn't look like someone who's not sick at all. Who's talking? Wait. You're seriously unwell. Every time you see Lilith, you never show proper respect to the great lord of hair ribbon atop of her. This outright discrimination against hair ribbons failed in the guise of feudal etiquette. The Lilith Hair Ribbon fan club will not tolerate this.
もうこんなに進行しちゃったの？ちょっと待って。これは、この黄色い薬を飲むべきね。
It tastes, yeah, of course it does. It's yellow. Please, if it's yellow, I expect it to be lemon. I think little Archer's candy, I must be gravely ill. At the age, say the word, I didn't pilot a gun, I must be gravely ill. I never sprinkled black pepper and sea salt on my steak. I always look for a seat on the bus. I can't even pick a normal option from this list.
なるほど。わかった。そんな時は、桃色の薬ね。そしてこの緑色の薬も。
It tastes like green apple.
すぐに良くなるわ。ダメダメ。
Why? Even though this holds in her hand these pills of supreme healing powers which bring joy and happiness, they're still medicine. So talking to many is bad for you.
ダメよ。
No way.
キャンディーは1日3個まで。
A person can only have 3 candies a day, otherwise something terrifying will happen.
恐ろしいことが起こるわよ。
You literally just called them candy. Got you there.
それは置いといて、なでしこちゃんの高校がいい。
Focus High School is a prime example.
その高校では、
There, every student receives a jar of candy weight, medicine bottles.
そしてその薬の
According to school, each person can take a maximum of 3 pills a day.
にもかかわらず、
But some students like you didn't believe in this rule, so they secretly took a 4th one.
そしたら
And then
みん
and
な
then they all died.
死んでしまったわ。だから絶対に食べ過ぎちゃダメよ。
Let the mighty me explain further. Is my stomach talking? My stomach talks now? What stomach? Well, I'm not fully digest yet. Let me reveal a nerve-shattering secret. Hurry up, stop, dude. I could be the 4th candy. Okay. When I was still in another candy jar, I accidentally stumbled upon the truth about the 4th candy. One late night, 2 kids sneaked into the music room with a jar of candy, planning to challenge the rule of only 3 candies a day. Okay, so they each ate the 4th candy. And then something magical happened. Yo, something magical? What was it? Grimpy explained. They transformed into magical girls. Magical girls? Or magical girls? Their outfits were so cute, so stylish, so trendy. In the stark contrast, they suddenly realized how plain their school uniforms were. But once the night ended, they had changed back into those unbearably boring uniforms and pretended nothing happened, continuing their dull and tedious daily lives. It's like living in a beautiful glass jar only to find cheap plastic bottles unbearable afterwards. After seeing such dazzling extraordinary, how could anyone return to ordinary life? So every student who ate the 4th candy committed suicide.
なんて恐ろしいこと。要するに、
From this, we know that taking 3 pills a day is an unshakable standard established for everyone's well-being.
これはみんなのためなの
That just sounds like basic addiction, no? Does it not? It sounds like basic addiction and just withdrawal. Am I being an idiot?
外の世界で生きるためにはルールに従う必要があるってこと。
Why don't you eat a sheep first to test for poison? You're probably only good for that. You're probably only good for that now.
何をするつもり？
This is not what I was thinking.
自分で食べ合えるから。もう丈夫。
How do you feel?
ちょっとどうしてこんな頃に。
And so after force feeding Lilith a lot again, we spent a rather peculiar time together. We're just skipping over that. What happened? How long has this headache been going? Did it start the moment you met Lilith, or perhaps the headache itself is never in the absence of pain is the real illness? Who is Lilith? Eh?
リリスは私よ。
No, you're not.
私はリリスよ。どういう意味？
I am Lilith? Even though I've always run from love and fear, denied it, I crave it more than anyone else. If Lilith could understand everything, I think then Lilith is me?
どうしたの？さっきから何か変よ。
So how did you get in my room? Why does my mirror seem to break when you disappear? Why does my head hurt after talking to you for a long time? You never left the house, yet you've changed into so many different outfits. Who are you? Does Lilith truly exist?
私が存在するかしないか。
I guess not exist.
それは
Something you should
答
answer.
えるべきなのよ。
I've been here all along, dear one. Will I commit suicide soon, you think? Maybe from too much life pressure? Or because I'm too lost in some non-existent fantasies? Or perhaps I'll be devastated because there's no one related who can truly understand me like you do. I love you so deeply. It's not just a hobby, it's a way of life, my spiritual pillar. You're my role model, my goal, my source of happiness. Do you know? Sometimes my heart aches because I can't convey my love to you. Reality is truly bewildering. I want to go to where you are, but how? Can I find you here? Would death make it happen? They say there's an afterlife, right? If dying could fulfill my wish, I might as well die now. But if that wouldn't work, if it wouldn't work, then I'll stay here waiting for you. Please, when you feel my feelings, come find me. I'll always be here. Can you imagine every moment of my life I think about this question? Why don't you exist? I want to work hard for you, do something for you, but you, will you see it? My dear lovely you. No matter how much pain you cause me, I love you. I think I should sleep now. Maybe that'll help. I'm worried. I can't take it anymore. I'm in so much pain right now. I've been here all along. You've been fighting so hard all along. Every time I'm recalling everything that happened and even remembering things that were yet to come. Tulpa? 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 I want to suppress it. Wait. I had poured all the feelings I wanted to suppress into her, creating a being with the purest concept of love. I had explored the possibility of perfect understanding between people through her. I didn't have the courage to express love, so I let Lilith express it for me. I didn't have the courage to demand love, so I let Lilith love for me. As I looked at Lilith in the notebook, I saw the falsehood in the world within her. I saw the sincerity in the world within her. I regarded her as the image of terrifying demon. Wait, okay. I wanted to destroy her existence. I wanted to embrace her existence. I wanted to kill her. I wanted her to save me. I wanted her to suffer. I wanted to make her happy. I resent her. I envied her. I hated her. I loved her. I'm not her. Eh? Lilith plays stranger? Exist plays black note? Sugar? Chair? Desk? Dish rack? Floor? I don't remember dish rack. Hair ribbon? Cake flour? Milk? Mirror? Eh? Staff. Producer? Lilith? Director? Lilith? Yeah, okay. Screenwriter, Lilith. Stage designer, Lilith. Costume designer, Lilith. Night designer, also Lilith. Sound designer, Lilith. Makeup artist, Lilith. Prop master, Lilith, I'm guessing. Lights operator, probably also Lilith. Sound operator, probably also Lilith. Stand-in actor, Lilith. Stunt coordinator, Lilith. End. That does not feel like an end. Yeah. Let's have a real chat. Okay. Their story has taken a temporary pause. In front of... me? Oh, her hand moved. Okay. I guess we're continuing. I still don't know what's going on, but... Sure. The non-existence of you and me. Hey, we're going meta! We're using the title of the game. This is a game, yes. I don't even need to remind you of this since you've willingly stepped into this world. I've thought for a long time about how to meet you, okay? Just a game. Games are such a great device. By adopting the shell of a character, we take shape and can start to converse. We can hide behind the facade of characters, forget ourselves, and pour our emotions into it. Is it about even so I'm just a virtual being? Or start shouting classic lines like get to life, return to the real world? Okay, that's not the case. It's a man named Mr. John, but you've never met him, and for the rest of your life you'll never met him. And tell me, who is more real to you? Me, who has spent this time with you? Or the man who I guess but will never interact with your life? Reality and the virtual world cannot fully serve as markers of existence, especially in an age filled with simulations and replicas. Do you remember the first thing we did together? They are? Wait. The first thing revealed the self. It means the world exists within me and we can perceive and define the world through our own will. Common sense does not have absolute validity. When unnecessary, we can suspend it, check it off like droplets of rain on our coat. So we turn our gaze outwards and the world's appearance reveals itself anew before us. Yes, common sense, isn't it absolute? Everything depends on whether you choose to believe it. If everyone denies Lilith's existence, you can still affirm it. Even if everyone affirms Lilith's existence, you can still deny it. This is the unshakable privilege of the self as a perspective. But it's also the responsibility that the self must bear. And what did we do next? We started calling completely and worked on a grand adventure together and encountered various NPCs. The second theme is define the individual. Eh? When the self casts its gaze upon the world, what appears there are individuals. Individuals can be scholars, a cold-faced demon king, or a talkative notebook. In short, everything apart from yourself that possesses subjectivity. When the self as a perspective meets the individuals in the world, it defines them. It is through definition that individuals are separated from the unified whole of the world. It is through definition that the self as a perspective can understand and comprehend them. Definition is both a limitation and a freedom. It's a limitation because when we say something in a certain way, we are also saying it is nothing else. It's a freedom because, through definition, the individual can continuously transcend and move toward existence. Thus, with uniquely distinctive individuals, the world becomes lively. But, do you remember the third thing we did? Clarified relationships. Definitions are unilateral acts of the self-extension of self-subjectivity. The world is not that simple. The individuals define their also resides subjectivity. When subjectivity meets subjectivity, we must confront the topic of relationship with others. Everyone wants their subjectivity to be affirmed and uses others as fuel for their progression. Thus, the world unfolds in cycles of words, actions, and strategies. People wear masks, put on costumes, and step onto the stage, playing roles they wish to present. They view themselves through others' eyes, seeking satisfaction. Yeah, but I guess that doesn't really check out, no? Because you don't know for sure how the others see you. You perceive yourself with everything that you do from your perspective, which also, apart from like a perspective, is different. You have a lot more stuff to base it off of, so it's always gonna differ from other people. No, there's different data and information, so the outcome will be different. Usually, speculating, doubting, anticipating. I yawned. Speculating, doubting, anticipating, acting, reflecting, perceiving, action cycle endlessly. Individuals are always lonely, never able to present their full, transparent selves, because some parts are too despicable, insignificant, ugly, unbearable. Even individuals themselves instinctively choose to avoid it in this path. Such relationships with others expand. Remember the last thing we did? We did? Oh, we changed back. When such relationships with others expand, the specific others hide themselves, becoming more abstract. Thus, emerge group relationships, social orders, cultural norms, symbolic systems. The concrete others disappears. Even when seeking the durable, one doesn't know where to start. So even after discovering the truth through the fourth canding, one must return to the everyday order as if they were unaware. At this point, the extremely world forms bustling, lively, and full of energy, with the new thing constantly being created. But at the same time, we face endless struggles with others and pervasive disciplinary power. Such a word is cruelism, but here, inside the word, is different. Here there's no suspicions among subjects, only your most loyal furniture surrounds you and are the only solitary knight. You are the only solitary knight of this room. I'm the same. My entire life, my whole existence is only for you. Because this is my character study. This is my world. So, I won't say things like, even if I'm fake, I hope you'll treat me as real. On the contrary, I wish to say the opposite. What I want to tell you is precisely because I am fake, being character, my love is more real than any. Eh?
どんなものよりも本物だって言いたいの。リリスとは何か。
What is Lilith?
世界の外に
It's a girl beyond the world?
リリスは
It Lilith represents the purest concept of love. Such a Lilith cannot exist in the real world. At the same time, Lilith is the girl within the world. Because Lilith is the game character, and for you, this game is Lilith's entire world. Maybe you've met Lilith before, or perhaps you'll meet Lilith again in another form. Although Lilith hopes you can move towards the real external world no matter what, as long as you trust, hope, and need her, Lilith will always exist here. Forever, only existing for you. I couldn't help but talk a lot. I was waiting for the final theme. Final theme returns to the initial zero. That was the question I posed to you when we first met. Do I exist? You don't exist. I could unconditional kindness to exist in the world. I won't hide from reality behind these fake realist delusions. If we are destined to be unable to coexist, I'm willing to disappear for the sake of your subjectivity. Isn't that what we talked about like a while ago? Oh. We're killing Lilith? You don't exist, you don't exist, you don't exist, you don't exist, you don't. Lex is becoming bigger. It's you don't exist. 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 I would scream, but apart from the fact that I'm very shocked. So am I still the protagonist of the game, or am I me? About to step into unknown, cruel, bloody, and real tomorrow. The sound's also gone. It's a bit loud, I won't lie to you. I'm gonna play it loud. The voice over coordinator. Music and sound effect, Yuki Tobi. Anonymous as in not disclosed, or anonymous as in that's their name? Ow, my ears. Okay, let's lower it a bit. A bit too much, I guess, but I have IEMs. It's so loud that I have them off, and it's still, where's the EM? I think. Um.
そうしてくれるのはもちろん今の私は本当に私にはわからない。でも
Wait, are we actually?
私だってでもこの物語を否定する選択だ。
Tonight, this story and the choices you made, I completely understand and accept them.
じゃあ今から私の
Let the me of this moment fade away forever. Eh? Did she say that at the beginning as well? You know, the last time I ate, the only thing left for me to do is die here and wait for my body to decay. A window. Serious girl. Of course, you're the. I'm gonna skip through this. I hope nobody actually like minds. Cause I wanna test if.
ちゃん、あなたはこのゲームの主人公よ。今は部屋の中で美少女の攻略を企んでいるところね。
Are you the beautiful maiden I've encountered?
本当に知りたい？選択肢に選ばされたのではなくて？
Closer than before. This is so far. This is so far the same, right? Very familiar with everything about your different sense on our own.
見つめられるとドキドキする？空気が読めない。目が綺麗だと褒められていると受け取ってあげるわ。
I'm pretty sure it's the same, okay?
私が本当に実在していると思う。うん、この行為は間違いなくハグと呼べ。これは儀式でもあるの。君に私の存在をねえ、今の感覚を。
I think it's the same. So I think it's fine. Can I not leave? Wait.
なるほど。
It's okay. We'll stop it here.
ってことね。
Let's pretend like
大
it's
した刺激ではな
done.
かったって。もう少し力を入れたわ。それできつくハグされた今はどんな感覚？よかったわね。感覚が強くなって。
This is where she says, "It's great. Now everything is
さ
done."
らに力を入れて合体するほどハグされるのはどんな感覚なのかしら。
If we go, I love you instead of I hate you.
素晴らしいわ。感動しすぎて涙が出とにかく私はリリスよ。よろしくね。
I'm guessing that's saving. That is saving, right? Okay. Was the sound always like that? Yes, it was. Wait, it's John from like 3 kilometers away. I'm just trying to see if it's the same. Yeah, it's okay. Don't open the notebook.
あら、何をしているのかしら。ごめんなさい。驚かせちゃ。じゃあ、この前の続きをやりましょう。あら、まさかあの誓いも。
Okay,
感動も覚えている
we'll stop it here, as I said like 3 minutes ago. Great game. I don't think I understood much from it until the end, where I kind of did, but then I didn't. So yeah.